over here with George, my earnest pupil. It's only the first real encounter we've had together, and we've already developed a pre-shot routine. And if you go through it for the folks at home for me, George, in you go, club, lean forward, do the left thumb, right hand, and do the feet last. So there's your ritual, or your SOP, your standard operating procedure, okay? That's what the setup is, it's your SOP. And there's a sequence. George has addressed the ball with the club, he's formed a lovely grip. This is a Y shape in the arms and the club, a bit of flex of the knees. So this is an athletic posture, and already, George, can you feel those muscles working a bit?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So young and fit though he is, these lower back muscles haven't done much work just recently. All right. Now, the Y shape I'm mentioning with the shoulders, arms and club is the essence of the golf swing, long game and short game. So George, if your shoulders, arms and hands go back to roughly shoulder high, that's a turn. And then from this point, the right hand swishes the tee peg, decapitates it, and on your way. Now the great thing, do you remember if you had your driving lessons that you get a bit tense?
Yes.
Right, and golf is the same. You can try hard for me and rigor mortis can set in. Stay loose. A tense muscle is a slow muscle, but worse than that, it's a disobedient muscle. Okay, so as far as swing thoughts I'm giving you, it's not complex. We turn the Y shape and we swish the tee peg. Can you do that for me?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, off you go. Turn the Y shape and swish. Brilliant. And again, through your ritual, your SOP, club, grip, plant the feet. Now, if any of you at home are PGA professional teachers or assistants particularly, getting a pupil going early is the thing. Minimal information here. Good routine, turn and swish. Don't give a pupil, George, I'm not going to give you more than 2 thoughts.
Perfect.
1 backswing thought, 1 through swing thought. We're going to keep it simple, but simple doesn't always mean easy. Okay, I'll just put the tee peg in there. Off you go now. Just show the people at home, you're going to turn and swish the tee peg. Brilliant. All right. Now this is the fascinating thing. We're now going to put a ball on the tee peg, but if I was a hypnotist, George, I would say to you, there is no golf ball there. There is only a tee peg.
Yep.
So in you go. Can you set yourself up? Okay, this is all about mindset, George. There is no golf ball. You're going to turn and you're going to swish through the tee peg like you've just done for us. Very good. Now you have to trust both George and myself and take our word for it, but his first shot with a 7-iron has got about 150 yards. It was a little bit pushed out to the right, but amazingly it had draw spin. George, how did that feel?
Incredible.
All right. So there's no reason for golf to be painful. Don't believe you're going through this massive overload of brain. How much do you think about, George, in 1.8 seconds?
Not a lot.
Not a lot.
No.
So I've given George 1 backswing thought and 1 downswing. We can put this on a post-it note. Prepare, load, and swish. Got it?
Perfect.
George, you did great.